With Bafana preparing for what looks like to be our final match of this World Cup campaign against Korea, I thought I'd do something a little different today. Instead of reacting to the latest news, I'm going to give you guys my personal starting 11 and the formation I'd like to see Hugo Bros use if South Africa is serious about ending this tournament on a high note. And before we get into it, we must remember that this is just my opinion and it's all up for debate. So once you've heard my team, please let me know in the comment section what your starting 11 would be. Okay, let's get into it. For me personally, Bros needs to throw caution out the window at this point. We've already seen what playing it safe gets us. Against Mexico, Bafana approached the game with a defensive mindset, hoping to stay compact and frustrate the opposition. Unfortunately, that plan backfired very quickly, and we paid a hefty price. Then came the 1-1 draw against Czechia. While it was an improvement in terms of the results, it was also highlighted that we've been saying something had been highlighted regarding what we were saying throughout this tournament, that this team needs to attack more often. We have exciting players, we have pace, we have creativity, so why not use it? So personally, I'd line up the team in a very bold 3-5-2 formation, right? Starting in the goalpost, we've got Ronwen Williams. Obviously, my leadership there will stay there. And then we've got a compact back three, Bradley Cross, Mbegezeli Mbogazi, and Kulisa Mudau. These guys will tie up a very solid defense, I'd like to think, that also be very present when it comes to building attacks from the back as well. Deep in midfield, defensively, I'd put in Utebogo Mkwena and Talete Mbata. They'll give us that balance between defensive mid and the defense. My attacking midfielders would be the infamous three from the Orlando Pirates. He had put in Oswin Apolison, the central attacking midfielder, Relebogile Mfokeng on the left flank, and then on the right flank I'd put in Ukamgelo Sibelebele. That'll give me a combination of so many factors. With those three in the attacking midfielder, there's a lot of unpredictability that they can put into that place, into that matchup. There's a whole lot of pace and flair that they bring to the table. Those are players capable of taking on defenders instead of simply recycling possession, right? And then my two main strikers would be Ikram Reyners alongside Tepang Mremi. Two forwards who are always looking to make runs in behind and constantly ask questions of defenders. That's my lineup. And it says one clear message that we're here to win. At this stage of this tournament, exactly what do we have left to lose? This is likely to be Bafana's final game of the World Cup. So I'd rather much see us go down fighting than spending another 90 minutes sitting deep and hoping for opportunities that may never come. Football does reward the brave, guys. If you want to score goals, you need players in the attacking positions. We need to put pressure on the opposition, and we need numbers going forward. That's exactly what I'd load the team with. Attacking talent. One way in, one way out. Will it leave us slightly exposed defensively? Maybe, but I'd rather lose while trying to win than lose when we're too afraid to attack. Imagine seeing Mfokeng, Apollos, Sibelebele, Reyners, and Mremi all combining in the final third. That's just a front line capable of creating real problems. Whether Hugo Bros agrees is another story entirely. But this is the kind of football I'd love to see Bafana play against Korea. It's your turn. What's your starting 11? Would you keep Bros's current approach, or would you go all out on attack like I did? Drop your formation and your team in the comments below, because I genuinely love to see how you would line up Bafana. If you've enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Danko.